Captain Suba here. We want to thank you for watching our videos of island cruising. As we leave beautiful Fort Pierce, Florida, let me note that Fort Pierce was the birthplace of the Navy SEALs. If you are ever in town visiting, the Navy SEAL Museum is a must-see item on your itinerary. As we leave the inlet, we pass through waters that house 7 sunken Spanish galleons which carried millions upon millions of dollars of gold and jewels. The year was 1715 and the war was over, so Spain ordered 12 ships to bring back to the mainland as much treasure as possible to help keep Spain from bankruptcy due to the high cost of wars which had spanned 23 of the last 26 years. A hurricane drove 7 of those ships onto the shores here at Fort Pierce, where they still lay today. 5 other ships also sank, but their location is unknown. Only 1 ship made it back to Spain, and it was the only ship of the 12 that carried no gold. As we continue our journey, we encounter the Gulf Stream, which begins 17 miles off the coast and is approximately 40 to 50 miles wide. This body of water originates in the Gulf of Mexico and runs like a river around the Keys between the Bahama Bank and Florida and continues north to Newfoundland and then over to Dover in the northern area of Europe. The temperature of this body of water begins around 80 degrees, which is why that area of Europe is so much warmer than all other areas so far north. This body of water moves at approximately 4 knots and moves 3.9 billion, that's billion with a B, cubic feet of water per second, which is more water than all the other rivers of the world combined. This massive warm water movement, when countered with the cold air masses moving south, caused severe weather and sea conditions, making the Gulf Stream a formidable area if the weather conditions are not in your favor. This appears to be one of the major reasons the Bermuda Triangle tragedies are so prolific. As we cross here, you will note the radar picture. This storm arose right out of nowhere on an otherwise wonderful day. We had to steer north, leaving our course line by 15 miles in order to steer around it. We were successful and never got a drop of rain. As we approach the northwest tip of Grand Bahama, we begin to make preparations to enter the marina, clear customs, and fuel up in order to continue our journey. We will be staying at Old Bahama Bay Marina overnight, and we'll explore this beautiful marina in our next video. For now, we have to get busy and get the Sea Melody safely docked for the evening. Stay tuned for the rest of our journey. Captain Suba, out.